Hello, good morning. It is Friday, Good Friday, 18th of April, and it is a so far so good Friday. I'm out on the bike doing century number 4 of the 40 at 40 series, where I have challenged myself to ride 40 centuries while I'm 40 years old. The route today is just a random 101 miles, not part of any additional challenge today. I've done my Audax for April, so I can just do 100-mile rides, not 130 plus mile rides for the rest of the month. We are 1 hour and 15 minutes into the ride, done 21.1 miles, giving us an average speed of 16.9, which is fantastic. I'm very happy with that pace. There are 3 significant climbs on this ride, one of which is already done, which is Staying Bostel south to north, and then I've got the reverse at the end of the ride, and then there's another, it kind of looks like 2 hills, 2 climbs close to each other. I can't remember where that is, but on the elevation graph it's another spike. So I think total elevation's over 5,000 feet today, which for 100 miles is pretty good. Not too hilly at all. Plan is just to keep on pedaling, and I'll check in with you roughly every hour to give a status update. It's a lovely day. Rain is forecast later, but hopefully I beat it. I get home before that starts. I will also have a big cross headwind on the way back, but I'll worry about that later. We are 2 hours and 5 minutes into the ride and 36.13 miles, giving us an average speed of 17.3 miles an hour, which is frankly insane and not sustainable. But in the back of my head I'm thinking, oh, sub 6 hour century? No, Adam, get that idea out of your head, because you need to stop for food. Hey goatees, goats have escaped, and I've still got the quite a big tailwind section to go. It's quite blustery. I had a look on Epic Ride Weather last night for this route, and winds of 23 miles an hour. But that is a tailwind, which is still to come, is going to be fun. The cross headwind for the last, I don't know, 20 miles, not so much. But as I say, we'll worry about that when we get to it. For now, just going really fast, and I don't feel like I'm putting in a huge amount of effort. It's lovely. These wheels, they're so good. Why did I wait 5 years to change the stock wheels on this bike? I mean, money's the main reason, but oh my goodness, what a difference. So as we're pedaling along, I just want to remind you that I am doing this challenge to fundraise for St Mungo's, who are a charity who help homeless people rebuild their lives, get them back on their feet, into housing, into work, providing skills they need. Homelessness can happen to anyone at any time, whether it's through redundancies or relationship breakdowns or rising rent prices, multiple reasons. So anything you can spare would be hugely appreciated, and my company are matching the first 500 euros that I raise. So if you donate soon, you're effectively doubling your donation, because Keyword Studios will match it. If you can't donate, you can still help by liking this video, commenting down below, subscribing to the channel. All those things help push this video to more people on YouTube. And the more people that see it, the more people have a chance of donating, the more money we can raise, and the more people we can help. I can't believe how fast I'm going. Woo! I'll see you soon.
But they said they both say mid-20s, kind of light blonde hair, light brown hair, we had them on deck.
3 hours and 3 minutes in, and that is definitely the fastest 50 miles I've ever done. It will be the fastest century I ever do as well, presumably, unless something terrible happens. But we've done 52.2 miles, and average speed is 17.1. So it is dropping a bit, which is to be expected. I am gonna stop in the next sort of 15-20 minutes or so and have a sandwich. I should be around Uckfield by then, which will have a garage and I can buy some water and maybe some other bits to eat. I did bring a sandwich with me, but I definitely need to buy water because I don't have enough to get all the way home. Yeah, the ride is really good. Some pretty rough roads in places, but it's quiet. Weather's really good. I'm in two minds whether to ditch the Goulet when I stop next. Just warming up, but with a bit of zip adjustment it's alright, so I might just leave it on. Not really much to chat about, to be honest, so I'm going to put you down. Okay, so we've picked up the tailwind now, which is lovely. I am quite tired, but we're 4 hours and 8 minutes in, 66.4 miles done, with an average speed of 16.1. So when I stopped and had my sandwich at the petrol station, the average speed went down to 15.9. So we've crept that up in the last 40 minutes or so, which is good. And honestly, if I maintain it at 16.1 all the way home, I'll be very, very happy with that. My target pace is, for a normal ride, not even a century ride, it's only 15, which I can usually hit when I do like 100 kilometers, but 100 miles is an entirely different ballgame. So I'll just keep on pushing the pedals. It's 35 miles to go until home. Let's hope this tailwind lasts for a lovely long time. I should have a while with it. I love a tailwind. That's cool. Massive viaduct. Now we got a hill.
Yeah, they have a white baseball cap on at the time, but they said they...
We are at the top of Stellingbostel. That is the highest point I'm going to be for the rest of this ride. I missed the last Audi check-in, I just wasn't feeling particularly chatty. They've been relatively slow though, hard work. Having that headwind, that cross headwind all the way. You can probably hear the wind up on the Bostel. So I'm nearly home. 6 hours, 3 minutes ridden, 96.7 miles complete, average speed of 16 miles per hour. We'll do a final stats check-in when I get home, but until then, just enjoy the view. Silly pheasant. Okay, so home and showered after the ride and ended up being 100.9 miles. Elevation gain 6,660, which was a lot more than Komoot thought of the 5,200 or something. Moving time 6 hours 5 minutes 28, although the Wahoo did say 5:59, so I'm claiming that's a sub 6 hour century, even if it was not on Strava. So it doesn't count, does it? Damn it. And average speed of 16.6 miles an hour, which is, yeah, very good. So yeah, happy with that. it was a very good Friday, and I am now hoping to lie down in a cave for 3 days. But I won't be able to. Need to do life things. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Please, if you can, donate to the fundraiser. There's a link in the description below. Let's help fight homelessness and help as many people as we can rebuild their lives. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next one. Next one, exciting. Bit of a mini series, 4 rides under the North Coast 500. This has been on my list for a long time, so if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe, and those will be the next videos appearing on this channel. How exciting! I'll see you there. Bye!
103 out. Yeah, that guy have a white baseball cap on.